And the idea of these lectures is that the challenge of our time is for synergy to operate, at least in part, through conscious self-awareness. It's for the human then to enter into its planetary role. The challenge then is for the human to give birth to a new form that will actually become planetary. How can we become a space where creative emergence can operate through conscious self-awareness? I mean, creativity's been operating all the way through. Now it's just a question is how is it going to operate within the human in a way that addresses the major challenges of our time? But now we want to examine them and ask this question. By looking at the dynamics of emergence in previous moments, how would those dynamics appear within human experience now? The power of emergence, how does that show up in the nature of the human psyche now, in the nature of human experience now? And then we have the birth of life, the first living cells. I mean, I don't think there's a greater mystery in the universe. There's not a greater mystery in the universe that you have a planet that's churning with magma, and out of that, life emerges. And now we come to the human. Here's the amazing thing. What is the fundamental context for the transmutation of the human? I've already said our challenge is we're accepting too small a context. The ultimate context for the human is the universe, because we're aware that there in our communities, it is this power that has come over billions of years to give birth to us. And we also know that the decisions we're making are going to influence not just our children, not just our grandchildren, but thousands and thousands of generations into the future. We know that. In other words, if you ask what context are we working in, we're working in the far distant future and the far distant past. So, like I was trying to suggest at the beginning, we really are the universe as a whole reflecting upon itself in this particular place.